A transformer is a static electrical machine and it has no moving parts. It can step up or step down voltage. A transformer transfers electrical energy from one circuit to another circuit. While there is nothing change in the frequency or nothing change in the circuit components. It is connected by a common magnetic circuit, and transfer of energy takes place according to the principle of Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. It has basically two different windings, namely primary and secondary winding. Some of them have another winding called tertiary winding. And basically when it lowers the voltage, it is called step down transformer. When it higher the voltage, it is called as step up transformer. Now take a look in some constructional parts. The transformer is comparatively simple structure having magnetic circuits which are comprising limbs, yokes and clamping structures. Next is electric circuits say as primary, secondary, tertiary windings, formers, insulation and bracing devices. Again in terminals, the tappings and tapping switches, terminal insulators and leads are basically used, and which are the interface from the transformer to the outer circuit. And next inside that tank there is oil, cooling devices, conservators, dryers and auxiliary apparatus are basically used. So these are the four different constructional features of transformer. Now the core construction. Special alloy steel of high resistance and low hysteresis loss is used in almost exclusively in transformer cores, and basically the induction densities up to 1.35 to 1.55 Tesla are possible. The limit for 50 cycle per second being the loss and the magnetizing current. Basically the mostly used material is silicon steel. See in those pictures, the pictures inside defining the core design of the transformer. Now the method of cooling. The method of cooling is done by oils, transformer oils, and basically it is stored inside the transformer and passed through conservator to radiators. And basically it is different types, say air blast, forced air, natural air, and different in types. Now the induced EMF is E, the transformer having turns of N. So according to Faraday's law, E equals to minus N d phi dt. Now for primary ratio having primary voltage E1, secondary voltage E2, and N1 and N2 are the primary and secondary turns, then V2 by V1 equals to E2 by E1 equals to N2 by N1. That is the transformation ratio and it is defined as K.